In the previous class, we have worked out a problem on gross annual value, and after that in one of the class we have worked out a problem on income from house property. So today one more problem we are going to work out. This is a full-fledged problem. These type of problems you can expect for section C, but there will be more than one houses. Normally 3-4 houses will be there in case of section C house property problem. Yeah, we'll see. As I told, what is asked that we'll find out first. We have to calculate income from house property. So income from house property is supposed to be calculated here. So to calculate income from house property, already we have studied the format. We have to calculate gross annual value first. To calculate gross annual value, we need municipal value, we need fair rental value, we need standard rent, we need rent received. So these are the items we need, and all items are given here. Yeah, one or the other item is maybe one item is missed, then it will not affect the problem. You will consider it as a minimum value and you will continue. Yes, then you will arrive at gross annual value. You will calculate municipal tax. That means you to deduct municipal tax, you will arrive at annual value. From annual value, there are two deductions you are supposed to consider. One is 30% standard deduction, one more is interest on housing loan. So the information is given related to a loan borrowed for the repairing of the house, so that we have to consider for our calculation purpose. So these are the things which you should know by seeing this particular problem. Yeah, so here we'll start the solution for this problem. For a while pause the video and write down the problem. Hope you have written the problem. We'll see now. First of all, you are supposed to calculate gross annual value. To calculate gross annual value, whatever information required, all informations are given here. So municipal value and fair rental value, out of these two items, the highest one we are supposed to consider. So highest one in this case is 92,000. That amount and standard rent, we have to consider the lowest item. Lowest amount is 78,000. That amount and one more amount is rent received. So rent received we have to compare. Out of these two, highest amount we have to consider. So my gross annual value for this particular problem will be 70,000. Yes, so 70,000 will be my gross annual value. Again quickly we'll see. When we compare municipal value and fair rental value, municipal value is highest, 92,000. 92,000 and 78,000. 92,000 is low. Yeah, when we compare 92,000 and 78,000, 78,000 is the lowest amount. 78,000 and 70,000, if it is compared, then we will arrive at 78,000 as our gross annual value. So gross annual value we have calculated. From this, municipal tax is to be deducted. So here it is given municipal tax at how much percent? 5% municipal tax. So municipal value is 92,000. So 92,000 into 5% we are supposed to do. So if you do 5% of municipal tax, will arrive at an amount, and that amount will be our municipal tax. That amount is to be deducted. It will come up to 4,600. 4,600 is my municipal tax. So from gross annual value I have to deduct this 4,600. So 4,600 if I deduct, I'll get annual value. Annual value I'll arrive at annual value. Annual value in the, you have two deductions. One is 30% standard deduction. 30% standard deduction is one deduction. one more deduction, it is interest on housing loan. So whatever problem we have worked out till now, we have not got any interest on housing loan. So here in this problem it is available. So here it is given he borrowed a loan at rupees 90,000. So he borrowed a loan at rupees 90,000. So 90,000 ಗೆ ಲೋನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. So at what percent? At 15%. So that is the amount which is based on this information we can calculate interest on housing loan. So the information is clear here. So he borrowed a loan of 80,000 at 15%. So your calculation will be 80,000 in 80,000 into 15%. 15% is the interest rate. You will arrive at one amount, so that amount is to be deducted. So we'll solve the first part first. We'll calculate gross annual value, then we'll go to the next. Yes, so this will be your solution. 92,000 and 87,000. highest one is to be calculated. So highest one is 92,000, 92 and 78. Lowest will be calculated. 78,000 we will get. 78,000 is our expected rent. Now expected rent and other amount, expected rent and rent actually received, these two amount we are comparing. So highest value we will get, that value is our gross annual value. So gross annual value in this particular problem is 78,000 as we learnt earlier. Now we'll continue. From gross annual value one deduction is there. So that deduction is municipal tax at 5% of municipal value. 5% of municipal value is our municipal tax. So that we have calculated and written here, that is 4,600. when you deduct it, you will arrive at annual value. Annual value is 73,400. so these are the things we should know. Next step is, from annual value there are two deductions we have to consider under section 24. One is 30% standard deduction, one more is interest on loan. 30% standard deduction is on what? On annual value. On annual value we are calculating 30% standard deduction. So that amount is given here. Amount is to be considered here. 73,400 into 30%, you will get 22,020. Then interest on housing loan, where we have given this information in the problem. This information is already available in the problem. That is, see here, for the repairing purpose some information is given. Loan is borrowed at 15%. So 80,000 into 15% you have to calculate. You will get 12,000 as a 12,000 as a amount you will get. So that amount you have calculated and it is to be written in auto column. So these two items we have to add now. So two items are there, 1 and 2 items. These are to be added, and the final answer, final amount is to be deducted from annual value. From annual value, so final these two items are to be deducted. When you deduct these two items, you will get the final answer, that is your income from house property. It is 39,380 is our answer. So pause this video and write the solution. You're supposed to write all these solutions whatever is done here. So you are supposed to do that. Gross annual value we calculated. From that, one deduction is there, that is municipal tax. Municipal tax is one of the deduction in from gross annual value. We arrived at annual value. From annual value, two deductions are there. We deducted them. One is 22,020. One more is 12,000. So you have to add all these two amounts, and you have to deduct it from the annual value. Deduction available is 34,020. So the final answer it will be 39,380. Yes, so write down this problem. Thank you. this is a solution. Very simple problem this is. Only the addition is we have given with one information, that is loan borrowed for repairing purpose. So this we have considered here, that is interest for housing loan. So the like this we will get problems for the exam. This is a simple version where you will get loan for pre-construction period. ಅಂದರೆ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಟ್ಟುವಾಗ ಲೋನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಲೋನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದರದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಲೇಟರ್. We'll go to our problem. Next problem, I'll explain this. This is for you to work out. It is related to gross annual value. You have to work out in your book. Yes, this is the problem which is available here. So the thing is, here in one problem, four problems are included. The information is available here. With this information we are supposed to calculate gross annual value. As I told you what we have to calculate, it is given here, gross annual value. Gross annual value is to be calculated here. So gross annual value, yes, so different houses are there. There are together 4 houses available. House 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 houses are available, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for these 4 houses, information is given here. So based on those information, we are supposed to calculate the gross annual value. Yes. So first problem, municipal value, fair rental value, standard rent, actual rent is given. We have to calculate gross annual value. We'll see and we'll calculate gross annual value for all the 4 houses. So you have to solve this particular problem. I'll tell you how to solve this now. First, in first case, our municipal value, fair rental value, out of these two, which is highest one is 18,000. So 18,000 is the highest value which you have to consider. From 18,000 and one more amount you have to compare is fair standard rent. When you compare these two amount, lowest amount what you get is 9,000. 9,000 is the lowest amount what you get. Then next step is 9,000 and 6,000 you have to compare. Highest one will be your gross annual value. So in this example, highest amount is 9,000, right? So 9,000 is the amount. So our answer will be 9,000 in case of first house. For the first house, 9,000 will be our gross annual value. So we'll see to the second house. Second house, municipal value, fair rental value is given. We have to compare. Highest one we have to see. Highest one is 12,000 and 15,000. When you compare, highest one is 15,000 and so 15,000 and 14,400. When you compare, you will get 14,400 as a lowest amount. 14,400 and 24,000. When you compare, you will get 24,000 as a higher amount. So 24,000 is the answer for second house property. So 24,000 is the answer what we are getting for this house. Yes, 24,000 will be our answer. So here our answer was 9,000. Here it is 24,000. Yes, so these are the things which you have to remember. Next house, third house, municipal value and fair rental value. When you compare these two, highest one is 24,000. Standard rent is not given, so this step is not applicable. Then now 24,000 and 15,000, whichever is highest we have to consider. So you will get one amount, that is 24,000. So for this solution also, the answer will be 24,000. 24,000 will be our answer. So for second house, third house, both it is 24,000. Then fourth house we'll see. First step is municipal value, fair rental value. Municipal value is not given, so 24,000 itself is the highest amount. That amount and standard rent we can consider. So standard rent we can consider up to 30,000 here, but we have only 24,000. So whichever is lowest consider ಮಾಡುವಾಗ it will come up to 24,000 and 18,000. When you compare the highest one, you will get an answer here again as 24,000. So you will get an answer of 24,000 for the final case. So this is the thing. In this way we'll get the solution. So see the thing and solve the thing, solve the problem. So here it is 9,000, second case 24,000, third case 24,000, fourth case also same. So these are the these kind of problems you can expect for section A. For section A you may get this kind of problems. Write it in your book, solve this separately. You need not send it to me, but write it in your book and keep it neatly. Thank you.